Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday night, everybody. It is live. Time to go live. This is Mike from Health and Wealth. It is Tuesday night. We're doing something a little crazy here. This is the second time we've gone live on a Tuesday. First time was a lot of fun. Let's see if we can do that again tonight. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm a little tired. I had a really good sleep last night. I drove 20 hours worth of time in the car. I took 7. I don't know. I'm gonna say 5 to 15-minute naps along the way from PEI to Ontario yesterday. That was good. I drank 3 extra large black coffees along the way. I had a Coke from McDonald's. I actually had McDonald's breakfast twice. Good drive, and I made it. But yeah, it was definitely a long drive. That's for sure. Let's take a look here. I'm just opening some things up. Haven't started looking at your screen yet either. Got to do that too. Boom, let's get to it. Hey, smash the like button right away. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. Jose, how you doing? Oh man, Jose Cuervo. Sure, let's go. I love the next comment. Let's go. It is a long time. I'm gonna share my screen. I actually can't believe I did it. And at one point, I thought there was a bug crawling on me, and so I'm scratching, right? I'm like, what the heck? This is at like hour 17 near Kingston, Ontario. And so then I felt it over here. I'm like, am I hallucinating right now? Should I pull over? And then it did it again. This time I grabbed, there was a bug in my car for 20 hours. So I threw that thing out of the car. Coffee is definitely good. I bought some of this protein coffee from Costco tonight. I went to Costco, by the way. Bad decision. I don't know if you guys saw my post or not about leaving the house is a bad idea. You spend $300. Protein coffee. I bought it at Costco. Where is it here? Let's see if I can find it. Costco. There it is. This is the stuff I bought, everybody. Burst. Have you guys ever had this before? $2.79. I bought I don't know, was it a 24 pack for $38? I don't know if that was here's the package. How many come in it? Does it say? 18 of them for $38. So I don't know if that's worth it or not, but that's what I bought tonight. Cold brew, protein coffee, guaranteed to give you gas when you're done drinking it. So yeah, started off at 3 a.m. PEI time, which is 2 a.m. Eastern. Got off the island about an hour later. I'm just gonna go to this comment right here. Paid $50 to get off the island, and I was like expecting it to be like a credit card machine of some type, but there was a lady in there. She kind of scared me at 3:45 in the morning. I was like, oh, a real person. And then drove. Yeah. And then drove. Hey, there you go. Yeah, it was you that gave me that one. Yeah, 5 ulty payments in August. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm pumped for that for sure. Thank you for telling me that. I actually knew that and I totally forgot it. But thank you for telling me, that's for sure. Yeah, I heard they're reducing the price to 25. I thought it was 20, but yeah, $25. Looks like I went a week too early. But yeah, there you go. Bi-weeklies. Yeah, and plus I get paid 3 times. I'm excited about that. Will it make you gassy? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It's 20 grams of protein in like a tiny little cold brew thing, right? So that's what I'm gonna do in the morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up, go for a walk around the block, try and get 4,000 steps in, and then we're gonna give her for the day after that. So I There we go. There is the drive, everybody. It's kind of vague over on the Toronto side of things. I don't like telling you guys where I live. So it's kind of vague over here, but yeah, works out to the exact amount of time. Mine was like 17 hours is what my GPS said. So yeah, good trip. And you know what's crazy is the family, they left at 12:30 Atlantic time. They didn't get in the house until 3:30 Eastern, so I was only 6 hours after them, which is kind of fun, right? So there you go. What is this guy doing on my screen? I want to talk about this guy tonight. Good evening, Mike. How's it going? Travel Asia, how's it going? As of today, I have 21,300 shares of ulty at an average of 621. That's not bad. 21,300. Let's multiply that by, like, just say 9 cents. So you're looking at 1917. 1917 a week minus tax, my tax. I'm not putting yours up here. 1917 minus 287. So if I were in your shoes, I'd be bringing in 1630 every. I see a comment down there. Every week. Let's multiply that by 52. Yeah, I could retire on that. I could retire on 30,000 a year after tax. Yeah, I could retire. I was like, my mortgage is. Maybe I couldn't 30. My mortgage, we bumped it up really high so we could pay it off quicker. But what is it, like 1,000, just over 1,000 every 2 weeks. But yeah. Nicely done though on the share count. Very good. Very good. If you see the scrolly bar, let me just go like this. Let's go with this one. There we go. If you see the scrolly bar down at the bottom, if you're new here, my name is Mike. This channel is Health and Wealth. We talk about high yield income ETFs and investing and FIRE and retiring as soon as humanly possible. How do we do it? We do a better job of saving our money. You know, my checking account is virtually $0 all the time. I have no use for it. So money comes in, transfer day happens, money goes out, and I try and invest as much as possible. What's up, Wolf? Oh, you know what? Travel Asia, I didn't read the rest of that. I really love that you have a stop loss. One of the things I had created before, actually was from your comment earlier, is about the stop loss. We're going to talk about that. Smart idea, that's for sure. Wolf's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Al, let's talk about that. SMCY, right? SMCY. Let's go through it. I haven't spent a ton of time looking at it, but they did have that massive downswing, right? That's this one, SMCI stock. Yeah, that's. Is that the one that dropped real quick there? They're talking about delisting them. I always get that one mixed up with another one, I guess. But I mean, take a look at SMCI. Up 6.28. SMCI up 110% in the same time period. Leaving a lot of meat on the table by income investing there. Yeah, but it seems to get a lot of hype these days. SMCY. But I don't really have much to add to it. I haven't really spent too much time looking at it. Is it in Group A? I think that's why people like it. But yeah, underlying is doing really, really well. That's for sure. I mean, this one's doing pretty darn good too, right? Starting price of $21 at $22.86, so you're up. Oh yes, this was the one. There it is, right there. The fall, right? But I mean, ever since that fall compared to now, up 5% share price. But you're getting your distros as well. Yeah, it should be all right for you if that's what you want to do. There's the fall. Let's go. This one's up 225%. The underlying is up 225%. So I don't know. Tough to say. I'm pretty impartial, and the underlying seems to be kicking its butt. That's for sure. What's up, Mark? It's almost past my bedtime. I'm feeling a little sleepy too. I had a good solid 7 hours last night. My house was super hot, so I went downstairs and slept on the couch. And it's freezing down. There's like an ice box down there, and I can handle that. That's for sure. Yeah, nice. That's awesome. What's up, Alan? How you doing? 11 shares, 620, $100 each week. I like that, Miles. That's good. So tomorrow is the MSTY announcement. I won't get paid that MSTY announcement until Monday, or the distribution till Monday. But I'm taking the whole allotment and I'm dumping it into ulty. So, let's hope it's like $1.25 at least tomorrow for MSTY. Again, tomorrow's the announcement date. Distribution or X date's Thursday. Distribution is Friday for most regular humans. If you are with Questrade, I would encourage you to hit the feedback button and submit your feedback. I submitted my feedback saying, why is Simple paying out on Friday, but you guys who are better paying out on Monday? Unless you drip, then you get paid on Friday, buy shares on Friday, but you don't see it until Saturday. Isn't that weird? So yeah, I definitely I'm not a big fan of that, but yeah, I get paid on Monday. So on Monday I'll go ahead and buy however many shares of it. So the video lineup this week is going to go something like this. Wednesday, we're going to do the announcement video. So tomorrow, probably come out around 4 o'clock. Thursday, do an ulty season 1, episode 4. I don't know if you guys have been watching my ulti videos, but YouTube has this. I don't know if you guys knew this. YouTube is now the most watched thing on TV, on actual televisions. And so I wanted to do an actual season. So I'm going to do 12 episodes. I figure by the time I get to the 12th episode, I'll have a really good chunk of shares on ulti. But there should be some twists and turns as the market goes up and down. As an example today with ulti. Job claims out there. Powell saying, I don't need to bring down the interest rate. Trump saying, yes, you do. Trump adding an extra building. Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld meeting with their construction hats on. I don't know if you guys watch those memes. Man, that was hilarious. 43. Nice. It's like Taylor Swift plus 20. I remember 43. Just like it was 3 years ago. Snowfire. Is it Snowfiral? Snowfiral? Is that an L? Would you sell shares or some shares of VU? No, I would not ever do that. I wouldn't do that. Personally, no. If you have it in the VU, keep it in the VU. Add some extra money into these things, but I don't think this should be like your main jam. These are really risky. But I'm not. I mean, it's not what I'm doing. Just so you know, like for me, I'm adding real risky all the time, and I don't really have a lot of stable stocks or ETFs out there. I kind of want to build up the risk and then filter that income into more stable. Kind of the position I'm doing it, but no, I wouldn't personally do that. I mean, unless you gotta look inwards on that one. But for me, if I already built up a position in VU, I would keep it, and then I personally would go find money to buy the risky stuff. I don't know if that's. I wouldn't take my advice either. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some guy on YouTube with no degree. So don't listen to me. What are you thinking though? Tell me. Still young. Hey, what's up? Living on dividends. How you doing? Welcome. Oh shoot! Did I put this over top of ETF inspectors? Let's go find it. ETF. Oh, is it still live? No, not live anymore. Okay. I'm gonna just Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm going to go back. I'm going to mute his room. I'm just going to put it on in the background. Boom, boom. Hey, hey, we're watching from my live. There we go. Like, you guys see this bell right here? Have you? I know most of you here have hit this button, but I've hit it on ETF Inspector, on Rod's, on Paul's new channel over here. I mean, that's on Marcos's channel there. But hit the all, and then I get notified on my phone if any of his videos come up. So there you go. Good stuff. Josh Brown in the house. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Happy Tuesday, buddy. Yeah, that's, you heard my stance. Some SMCY 22 NVIDIA user probably. Oh, nice. Well, I actually pulled up NVDA. NVIDIA's doing well. It was doing well today at one point, but am I regretting my sale of NVIDIA? I sold it at 142. Kind of, but I only had 16 shares, right? So NVIDIA is now at 172, I think, 175. And that's so funny, you guys. I don't know if you guys recall my videos. I said I'm buying NVIDIA at 88. I'm selling it at 170. I think I said 172. And it hit that really quickly. Look at that. There's that 88 was in the pre-market somewhere over here. And then it popped up real fast. So still made good profit, but I should have stuck to my guns on that one. I don't know. I should have stuck to my guns and said I'm going to keep those, right? But yeah, my phone is going off. I'm just going to mute it over here. Something. Oh, the Jays are getting destroyed. Is this true? Is this true? Go Jays, go! They were on a win streak, but not so much anymore. Guess on the Misty, I'm gonna just say $1.25. I haven't really been paying attention to the numbers too much, but I'm gonna say $1.25. That's my guess. That's my guess. Misty Nav. Actually, it's funny. I got this open right here. The Mr. Dashboard. Check this thing out. You guys ever look at this site? Just type in Mr. Dashboard. So it says the implied volatility is 59%. After watching Retire on Dividend's video from the weekend talking to Scott, I actually went into my own account on Questrade. I clicked on options, and I saw the implied volatility was right there on the website, and so pretty close to this 59%. I don't know. Is it going to stay that low forever? I don't know. So for me, I'm keeping those Misties for, what am I doing? Typing in that Bitcoin US price. There we go. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Bitcoin. I'm excited to see this go up. Personally, I kind of wish it wouldn't go up because I'm still buying for the next 5 years. Can it just wait for me for 5 years and then take off? That'd be nice, right? But I don't think it would. You're late? Oh no, we just started 19 minutes ago. You haven't missed much. We're just chit-chatting over here. Just chit-chatting. I'm going to throw on a different song, I think. What's this one? There goes the helicopter. Might be my buddy. You guys ever use this Flight Aware app to see like what's in the sky above you? I live out in the country, like I've said before, and so I always like to see where these planes are going. Ooh, there it is. There's the helicopter. Started in Toronto. Oh, okay, there it is. Doesn't say where it's going though. Oh, it's a chart right. So it's like a charter helicopter. Some rich person, no doubt. No doubt. Gonna keep going on the chat here. Yes, Misty definitely depends on Mr. Let's add another tab. I thought I had Mr. up here. I did. I do have Mr. up here. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Really depends on Mr. Mr. over the last month here, just down 2.37%. which is really not that bad. It's $9 on a 394 stock. All-time highs were like 473 here back in November. That's when MSTY was also at all-time highs, and then since then to February or April 4th, it came down almost 50%. That's crazy. So 237. I remember watching Greeny's channel, and those were buying opportunities back then. That's for sure. So definitely depends on Mr. Depends a little bit on Bitcoin. I got this guy's beautiful face on the screen for a reason. Mr. made a huge purchase tonight, so the cowards never started, and the weak died along the way. I feel that. I feel that for sure. So here's the huge purchase. Strategy has acquired 21,021 Bitcoin for $2.46 billion at 117,256 bucks per Bitcoin, and has achieved Bitcoin yield of 25% year to date. As of July 29th, we hold 628,791 Bitcoin. Oh my goodness, that's insanity. $46 billion. Average is 73,000. Unbelievable. I follow this guy. Yeah. I can't say that out loud, whatever that says there, but that's pretty darn funny. I feel that for sure. This is the one I wanted to look at right here, this picture. So Bitcoin 100, the top companies that own Bitcoin. So Strategy, number one by far. Their purchase today was 21,000. I mean, that's more than Riot, Metaplanet, Trump. All of these companies down here have Tesla, CleanSpark. I've never heard of Galaxy Digital until today. Don't hurt me. But apparently they have Bitcoin. But just incredible stuff. He just keeps buying and buying and buying. That's incredible for sure. Dun, dun, dun. The problem with Morrow is, and I would encourage people to, if you want to buy Morrow, Maro, I mean it's more money than Mar up, is it not? Yeah, it is. I would encourage people to cut your teeth if you want to do options. I would learn how to do options. And if you're buying Maro, why don't you just do it with Mara? I mean, I'm not promoting Mara at all, but I'm just saying, like, why not learn how to trade options? Do it yourself with Mara. Take a look at the 5-year on this thing. Forget this huge peak right here, but I mean, let's go 1 year on this. There's that November big spike in Bitcoin, right? But lows of $10. And it looks like it's hit around this high around, I mean, this is a terrible chart, by the way, but around this $16 to $19 range twice now. See this? 16 to 19 twice. So why not write your own calls on this? Sell some puts, write some calls. And make your own premium. For me, I wouldn't do it on Mara personally. I would probably, I mean, if you forced me to with the budget that I have, I would do it with Riot. This is a little less expensive, and I'm going to use this word in the actual sense that it is. It's cheaper than Mara in all ways. Mara is a better company, but they both mine Bitcoin. I traded options with Riot for like a year and a half. And for me, I couldn't do the wheel because it was in a tax-free savings account. So all I could do is cover calls. So I had to buy 100 shares. So I had 7 calls going, 700 shares. And the premiums back then were incredible. They were wild, the premiums. But yeah, why not just do it on your own? But before you do, go do a lot of research on what could happen in every scenario, right? Watch a lot of videos. There's a guy on YouTube who's pretty good at teaching covered calls. Brad Finn. I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh, I just saw it. Brad Finn options. This guy right here. I don't know if he does. Yeah, he doesn't make the videos as much anymore, but he talks a lot. I mean, there's really good like closing options. That's one of the things you got to learn before you do it. How to close your option. Cover call disaster, right? Cover call mistakes. This guy's got a lot of really good videos. I know he's doing it. He did a whole thing on the wheel. Personally, I would probably, if you want to get into it, watch this guy's videos. Brad Pitt is his name. You can see I'm subscribed to it. He taught me a lot about options. So yeah, Maro's not it for me because I mean I could just go do it myself on Mara. NVIDIA. NVIDIA is just steady. I don't think it's gonna be super lucrative, but yeah. Maro, yeah, small amount, yeah. What's Misty's payment? What this time tomorrow? If we did this time tomorrow, we could all tell you. 77 people here. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I'm going to mute myself in this room. How are we doing on the likes, by the way? Let me refresh. Josh and Justin and Guerrero, you guys are in charge of the likes. Wolf, you're in charge of the likes. Mike, Venus, Miles, Ravi, Travel Asia, Jose, you guys are all in charge of the likes. Tell your friends. Retire on dividends, you're in charge of the likes. Best ETF is XBTY Bitcoin ETF. Big dividend pay every Friday. I retire from dividend pay. Nice. Congratulations. Life's good. If the old man cuts interest rates tomorrow, we ride to the moon. I agree. You think he can be pressured into doing it, though? After that little meeting of the minds there, I looked that up. Trump, Powell, meeting? I don't know. Yeah, this one. Did you guys watch this? Oh my goodness. This meeting, man. Can you pressure this guy? That was one of the best things I've seen on TV in like forever. Oh my goodness, that was funny. I can't play it though. The head shaking. Can anybody pressure him? I don't think he can be pressured, Doug, but I agree with you. Nobody wants my feedback. Yeah, there we go. Get the calendars out. August 1st, August 29th. TSSY. Everybody wants me to talk about it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. Sorry, Chris. Can't make me. There you go. Love it. I would love that. I'd love to hang out with you. Can you fly me over? Because I'd love that too. You guys. ETF inspector replied. Where is it? Crazy. I told him we were watching on the live. 42? Blue 42. Gee. You know what? They're not on my radar. I did meet Todd Aikens though. So yes, I know about CLM. But no, it's not on my radar. Too many things, you know? Too many things. Yeah. Bees, what's happening? No, you know what? The earlier video was a live reveal, but I did put a video out earlier today talking about CONY. So no, you're not confusing things. I feel like I might have too many tabs open here. Yeah, so that video popped off. The people want CONY. The people want it. Check out this CONY video. I put it out at 4 o'clock today, so just 5.5 hours ago. 3,000 views almost. Pretty darn good. We had a really good live reveal. And man, yeah, the regular folk that come to my channel, we had the most talk I've ever seen in a live chat in my life. It was awesome. Oh, Koi. Is that the new one that just came out? Yeah, yeah. Brand new. Yeah, yeah. Just came out, right? They were talking about it on Twitter today. Yeah, good move. I probably wouldn't. I would stay safe with that. Hey, the best. How's it going? Okay, I love it. Doing a little wheel action is what you're up to over there. That's awesome. Ulti went down today 8 cents. Yeah, I'm gonna build it up. I had one comment on my video. Can I go to the comments here? And can I get Doug? Thanks, buddy, for commenting. Let me go back. Get rid of that. I want to go to this one comment here. Is this the one? No, that's not the one. I was a little nervous. I get a little nervous about some people in these investments because they are worried about it dropping 8 cents. Oh, here it is. So I picked up just over 1,000 ulti 11 days ago. It's down over 3%, about $223. With this week's payment, it's still not going to break even, so I'm a little concerned. And we'll be watching its NAV carefully. If the market has a flat, slightly down day like today, ulti goes over 1%. Lost about 6 cents just today. Hope it picks up, but this week has a lot going on. So I will hold out for a week or two. I just kind of wrote, like, imagine if the market actually tanks. Sounds like you might not be able to handle it. You may want to add some defensive positions. So, yeah, I mean, 8 cents, right? But I really like Travel Asia, what Travel Asia said there. Bought at 619, set a stop loss at 599. I think that's genius. Good job. I got that right there. So, like, this comment kind of triggered that little banner that I put up there for you guys. Have you considered setting a stop loss on any of your positions? Might be something to think about, just to protect yourself. I don't trust this market. It's been too good. It's just too good. It's too good. Putin and the war. It's too good. I thought that was a pretty good impression, actually. I'm working on it. Oh, you finished the 9. All right, nice. I'm catching up to you guys. There you go. Yeah, that's my thing too. Build up the income first, and then go. Yeah, nice. The best. That's awesome. I should be around 1,200 before, like, a year from now. I think I'll be around 1,200 like a year from now if all just stays the same and we can all kumbaya and the world can get along and world peace happens. Unicorns fly out of my butt, then I should be at 1,200 by a year from now. Yeah, the VU's awesome, right? Like 10% a year minimum. No stance on TSYY. I should put that on my banner, right? No stance on TSYY. Don't care. I probably shouldn't be so blunt. I got what I got, right? I'm way back. Yeah, I gotta catch up. You guys, there's 82 humans here. This is incredible. How are we doing on the likes? We better be at 30 at least. Let me refresh. 32. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Nice. $1.25. Yeah, we're talking. Hey, ETF inspectors in the house, everybody. How's it going? We went to your channel. We checked it out. 12.50, Mike. Good for you. I'm at 379. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. I never remember. I got to look on my little spreadsheet thingy that I made for myself here. Bring this up top here. Okay, let's see how it's gonna be. MSTY 379. I nailed it. Building it to 500. There you go. 5,400. Living on dividends. Hold on, let me just show you something. I don't know if you knew about this or not, but check it out. Here's my channel. I'm building up a community of members. Right now, I have 16 as of today. So I'm trying to get this thing to 50 people. But you automatically um, qualify. I don't know if you knew this. You qualify for the ultimate supporter category. If you hit the join button down below, because you have so many shares of Misty, you qualify. It's $10.99. You are an ultimate supporter of the channel. You automatically qualify. You can see I've got 3 different levels, ranging from a buck 99 all the way up to 10.99 for the rich people. Dun, dun, dun. Michael Jones. Michael Jones in the house. What's happening? Ulti Army. Let's go. Stay tuned for Thursday. You got out of the Mister stuff, eh? Volatility low, I'm gathering. Distribution's low. There you go. Hey, good for you. 620. We were watching you, watching you. Oh, is that why everybody likes it, Chris? Flight radar. Oh, so mine is the one I look at. I can't get enough. I don't know if it's probably mostly dudes in here. You guys ever look at the airplanes in the sky and you're like, I gotta know where that's going? Flight aware. You know why I downloaded it? Shohei Ohtani was rumored to become a Blue Jay a couple years ago, and they were like, he's flying. He is flying from LA to Toronto now, and they have this flight number. I was like, how do I find this? I gotta watch him fly 6 hours across the continent to us, and I followed his plane from LA to Toronto. It cut out just over Toronto. It said, you don't have permission to look at this. You know, it was really funny. I don't know if you guys know this story or not, but it wasn't Shohei Ohtani on that plane. It was Robert Herjavec from Shark Tank. Shohei Ohtani never came to Toronto. Nice. Oh, Steve, no. Gross. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Boom. I love it. There we go. Yeah, Misty and Ulti are my go-tos. For sure. One thing I'm curious about is, can I go like this and then like this? I always like to look at a couple things on these. It's kind of new as well. Let's go to Misty on YieldMax's website. I like to look at, is this return since inception? February 21st, 2024, percentage of return. I also like to look at the AUM, $5.5 billion. This is the same value as Kathy Wood's OARC now. Or ARC, sorry, just ARC K. Because hers is around $5.5 billion. So that's cool. I also like to look at the shares outstanding. 265,100,000. That's how many shares they got to pay distributions to. I think that's interesting. I love doing that, looking at that. And then you take that synthetic value and then you just divide it by the shares. It gives you somewhat of an idea of what the distribution might be. It's pretty ballpark, but it's not very accurate. But it's a ballpark. For example, CONY this month is at around $10 per share right now. When you look at that, if you were to take the synthetic value and divide it by the amount of shares, $10 per share right now. I don't think it's going to pay that, but I do think it's going to pay more than $6 again. Here's Ulti, by the way, $2.2 billion. Incredible, 351,750,000 shares outstanding, right? So, it's growing. It's a growing fund, that's for sure. This thing is cooking, man. It's gone up 400,000 in value in the last 4 business days, I would say. I would say that it's true as well, for sure. Oh, This one hurts me because I know there's a lot of people buying with margin. Um, and actually, I saw a tweet. What is his name? I have so many people. The Dividend. What's his name? The Dividend Dominator. Oh, it was. I nailed it. So I met this guy at the YieldMax convention there at the Nasdaq, and he put something in here. Here it is, right here. Investors are using borrowed money to buy stocks at a pace last seen during market bubbles. Oof, I really like what he put here. What could go wrong? So for me, it's a no. I'm if I do, it's controlled. I borrowed $1,000 to buy that NVIDIA at $88. I borrowed 500 to buy Bitcoin at 76,000, and it was controlled because I knew I was going to pay both of those back in that month, and then start from fresh, right? So I'm not a cowboy when it comes to the margin world because things are volatile. So yeah, but there's a lot of people that do buy with margin. Definitely, I mean, it's not in my wheelhouse for risk, but it could be in yours for sure. What's this song? Oh, this is perfect. Hey, cowboy, hold on. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna pick it up. Hey, yeehaw, cowboy. Turn that back down. Yeah. If I didn't have my kid and a house to pay for, I'd join you guys. But I got life to pay for over here. I'm not interested in meet the gamer action. If the stock market drops, I hear a train a coming. That's going to be the margin train. I'm not into it. Hey. I'm catching up. Holy smokes, I put that out there a long time ago. You guys are flying with the comments right now. Hey, Grant's in the house. Grant, I haven't seen you on a live in months. Last time I saw you on a live was in the winter. I'm back home, Philip. I don't even know if you're still here. I'm back home. Made it home last night. Actually, right 24 hours ago right now. I got home. Went down, watched TV, passed out. Got 7 hours of sleep. Worked today. Made a video. Went to my kid's soccer at 6. She played really, really well. And last game of the year. And went to Costco. Spent $240. And there you go. Yeah. Yay! Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it was cool. So I'll put more up there too. I made a little. I don't even think it's gonna be good. A little vlog on my way there. I just talk to the camera every hour. My whole trip there. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Miles. Boom, boom, boom. Josh Vegan's in the house. How you doing? Nice. Income Architect. He did some mining. Well, Brad. Nice. Very good, Philip. Thank you, Jose. A flight? No, my other half and the kiddo took a flight. It was 500 each, but I had to go and work from there. So I took this screen up above here that you're looking at right now. I took that, took this laptop, my work laptop. I took the microphone. I took a stand-up paddle board. I brought their actual luggage. They went on some discount. Like that costs like $500 each. But if you bring a bag, it's gonna be another $500. So I brought their bags with me. Just a bunch of stuff. My car was packed on the way down there. Oh, a bunch of kid stuff. My brother lives there, so he's having a kiddo, so a bunch of kid stuff there as well. So I drove. Ah, yes, ulty back in the day when it was expensive compared to now. Yeah, there you go. I like that. Don't lose nothing unless you sell. Oh yeah. Oh man. I want to know, Mike, on some of your videos, I want to know like cost of life over there. Like, is it possible for you to do a video like talking about like, hey, we're going to the grocery store, we're buying this, 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 this. Here's how much it costs. Here's how much it costs to get there. Here's how much insurance, rent, ownership, whatever, all of that stuff. I think that'd be a really cool video. We're going out. I remember I saw the one video of you going to the casino, or you were at the casino, walking out. MS in the house. No. Yeah, you're building, Wolf. You and me both. Skipping a lot of your stuff here just because you guys are chit-chatting with each other. Oh, that's true with the stop loss. Yeah, that's very true, Steve. I don't know. I've only used the stop loss one time. It was good. It was when I'm very, very new to investing. So everybody's like, you're making your 10%, right? Set a stop loss. So I did it. It worked. It worked out well. I never did it again. I don't know why. Chief. Let's see here. I don't like fiat at all. I'm not a fan of the inverse funds at all. Especially in a market that's kind of working its way up. But today Coinbase got a neutral rating, and so that should potentially help fiat. But no, I don't like the inverse funds at all. It's really tough to bet against a really good company, and companies like Coin, NVIDIA, sorry. You have those like dips and fiat that are countering it. I mean, those companies were built to move upwards, weren't they? So it's hard. So I don't like those, no. Yeah, that January, that was a rough couple of months. I remember I made some videos people didn't like. Let's go look at them. People didn't like it, but I was just I'm looking at it through a or an impartial mirror here, and people didn't like it. Let's go find it. Where is it? Right there, red to green. Trump's tariff flip flops. The impact of on again, off again. So people didn't like those videos. I thought they were pretty darn good, actually. Blood market, right? April 6th. Markets crashing because it wasn't a crash, right? But, look at my like rating, everybody, on all of these videos. 100, 98. This one, 97. Oh, I just don't want to, I don't want to go through that again. So I like to exude caution with what I say out there in the world, because none of you were happy when this happened from January till April. A lot of angry humans. So if you're doing this margin thing, be safe. Love it. Oh, love it. The best. I know what you're talking about. That's awesome. Hey, Guero, how's it going, buddy? There we go. I'd love to see Powell announce a rate cut tomorrow. So would I. And Mr. Announcement, they are joining the S&P after a massive earnings. Yeah, the earnings is tomorrow or the 31st. on that. I saw it was on YouTube actually. Oh, where did I see that? It was on their website. I saw it somewhere. I was planning on maybe hosting the earnings. I'm not sure if I will have time for it or not yet, but that'd be great, Charles. I think you're talking about us joining. I'll join you. I'll come join you. Thank you. Thank you. August will be a very interesting month. I mean, this music, by the way, is getting me going. Okay, I'm gonna trade it up. Something else. August should be interesting. I think I did the math on my car yesterday. 14 payments I'm gonna get. I think that fifth ulty one for me will end up being in September, but really close in September, on like the Monday. But yeah, 14 payments for me this month. Huge. I'm excited. So first one is this Friday, payday, or as I like to call it, transfer day. And then we'll go from there. AD after death? Absolutely. Dun, dun. Oh man, my account growth up 27% since April. So that's really exciting. Really exciting. Holy smokes, you guys are chatting a lot here. Catching up. I'm gonna skip a lot. How do I pin this? There we go. Pinned. That was awesome. That's a great comment. We might be here all night. Yeah, CONY, interesting. I didn't pull it up here, but I'm going to. Let me get that up here. It is kind of costly, that's for sure. But I mean, it's not like Palantir and Platy when they first came out. I mean, Hood is actually way higher in price than it, 66 compared to a 103. Super volatile. I went and looked at the options chain today. This week it's over 100% volatility, implied volatility. Sorry, and or it was 80 this week, and next week, yeah, that's what it's 100 over 100 this week, and next week is 80. Usually, when earnings are coming out, and I just saw it right now, right here, Q2 earnings call. When is it? Now? Today? Tomorrow? That's not helpful. But when earnings come out, it raises that implied volatility, right? So I am predicting Hood, even though it is like 15 days away ish. I'm thinking it's gonna be over 5. I'm lowering it to over $5 a share. Ivan's in the house. What's happening? 105,000 shares, Ivan. You qualify. Congratulations. If you're still here, hit the join button down below. I'd love to have you as a member on my channel. You qualify as an ultimate supporter, $10.99 a month. Thank you so much for supporting the creators out there, everybody. I spend a lot of time doing this stuff, so anything that helps. Thank you very much, Ivan. Yes, thank you for the comment. Me, I have a job. I had to work the whole time. I was there. So, the family's out at the beaches during the week and having the time of their life. I walked out of my little bunkie, which was an awesome bunkie, by the way. It was awesome. And put my feet in the ocean for 15 minutes and got back to work. So, I had to work. What's up, Drug Force? Drug Force and Consumer News. Do you have a channel? That's awesome. Catching up. Catching up. Speed reading. Holy, you guys, do you know how many comments are in here? It's unreal. Oh, here we go. Philip, no RRSPs here. Never ever bought them, but TFSA, yep. Yeah, the RRSP is a good option for sure because they're not going to get taxed on it. Yeah, I don't have these in my RRSPs either, only because it's full. So there you go, it's full. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Jonathan, your last name, very popular in Major League Baseball right now, Stephen Kwan. All right. Hey, I feel like I'm catching up right now. Winter, I mean, the crew at YieldMax is really talking about winter a lot. Tomorrow, by the way, actually, did I tell you guys this? Tomorrow, if you have Twitter, I will be hanging out with the Wolf team at 12 o'clock Eastern. Where is it? Right here. Get ready for a space on Wednesday, 12 o'clock. Topic using ETF option strategy to generate income. Host Wolf Trading. I met these guys at the YieldMax event. I actually saw them the night before, and I was like, look at those guys working on their laptop. And then I met them at the YieldMax event. And I was like, oh, I think I was working last night. And yeah. They're always working. They got a big team of people. Anyways, a lot of good people going to be there tomorrow on the Twitter space. Jay, Mike, Jordan, part of the Wolf team. Sam, this guy right here. You know that picture I have? Yeah. You know that picture I have? Sitting at Fast Money desk. This one right here. We were walking by, that Sam guy was walking by too. I went up to go use the washroom, and I went to take a picture, and Michael Swan was like, you want a picture? I said, sure. And so that Sam guy was there too. He did a whole thing. That guy's a pro. Who else is going to be there tomorrow? Ambassador Kwan, really, really good in the spaces of high yield distributions, Bitcoin. Ambassador Kwan, such a nice guy. Cashflow King coming from the UK, Liverpool fan. There's your boy right here. Oh, did I say that? There's me. Retire on Dividend. He may or may not be there. And then British Total, big time Bitcoin guy, going to be there as well. So it should be a good time. I don't really know what I'm going to contribute to it, but I'll be there. Hey, nice, 501. You can do, I didn't know you could do fractional shares on ulty. That's awesome. Way to go. Travel Asia, 440. Catching up to you. My average is 24 on the MSTY. Hey, good for you. Same thing. I was just looking for opportunities to buy during that downswing in April. It worked. I found two really good opportunities. One was Bitcoin, and the other one was NVIDIA. So, yeah. I mean, if I ever use a form of margin again, it will be because there's been a crash. That's for sure. Or not a crash, but a downswing. Not selling CONY. No, I'm keeping CONY. It's just going to pay me dividends, distributions. I'll put that into something else. I hope to bring back like $4,000 worth of distributions over next time. This might be the longest. I started at 9, so it's an hour. I think the longest I ever did was an hour and 45 minutes. Holding, yep. I gotta, you know what I gotta do, Richard? I gotta level out the mortgage. I gotta level out the car payments. Car payments. John, how's it going, buddy? Happy afternoon to you. you, Wolf. Yeah, 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 exactly. All good there, Sean, all good. Misty? What are we thinking? 525. Oh, Mike, you've been, one of the best supporters for sure. Yeah, I was there for it, actually. I watched the interview live from my chair. I was just hanging out, eating a Sammy when that interview was happening. I could have signed up to do interviews too. I didn't. I didn't really want to. So I also didn't have a working visa. The YouTube channel makes me money, so that would have been illegal as well. So there you go. What's up, Prismo? How you doing, buddy? Good, long time no talk. Very long time no talk. It feels like. Yeah, good to see you. Oh yeah, and then you got like riffs and all of this stuff. My parents are going through that right now. June, how's it going, buddy? I'm at this comment, bro. How long did it take me to get here? Thank you, Extreme Player. Yeah, it was a long trip. I'm still a little gassed from it actually, but long trip. Best meal I had there. Oh, what's it called? Let me see if I can find it. Finn Restaurant in I don't know. Yeah, PEI. This restaurant was sweet. It was right on the beach. This is where we went to the beach. Actually, I just posted a short from this location here. I had the same food 2 days in a row. There's the menu right there, actually. Can I make it bigger? That's what she said. There you go. I had the double smash burger 2 days in a row, with probably the best salad I've ever had in my life. So I went and recreated all the ingredients at Costco tonight. So I'm going to make that salad tomorrow. There's the salad down there. So good. Feta cheese on that bad boy. Yeah. So this is where we went. Look at the view on this place, man. It was crazy. So good. So good. PEI, man, and what a great place to go visit, travel. Roads are tight and winding, but PEI, let's go there. Let's go images. I mean, look at the beaches. This has got to be Argyle Shores right here. Red beaches. The tide goes like halfway up this wall. If you don't get out of there, you're in trouble. But yeah, there it is. That's where we were for a week. Well, a little less than a week. I'm going to say, when did I get there? Tuesday? Left on Monday? A little less than a week. Cavendish. You guys have Cavendish fries down in the U.S.? I actually have a couple drone videos of this lighthouse right here. A cool place. Super nice people. Good times. Warren Buffett said somewhere, diversification is a fool's game, means you don't know what you're doing. But then he's got billions, yes. Yeah, I think Misty, we should see $1.25. Come on, right? Why not? Yeah. It's always for me, if there's a dip I want to buy, I want to find a way to buy too. I don't love buying at all-time highs. I don't love it. Because I mean, there could be new all-time highs coming, but ugh. Oh, that's cool, Gary. Thanks for that. That's awesome. Yeah, there you go. That is a good analysis for sure. See you, Mike. Have a good one, buddy. Nicole's in the house. How you doing, Nicole? Happy 7 p.m. for you. Did you just eat? How was your sailing the other day? See you, Josh. Have a good one. Oh man, I did an oil change before I left. You know, that's how they get you. I went in there, they're like, your air filter needs changed, your cabin filter. But the cabin filter was legit. There was an acorn in the cabin filter. I don't know how that happened. So I got that done. Paul's in the house. Yes. Yeah, British Hotel. 17 hours for a smash burger. What's up, Bex? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100% Miles. Yeah, lobster. But it's so funny. Like, if you don't know if you like lobster, is it worth paying 20 something dollars for it? I don't know. That's like the minimum, too. We went to a big lobster meal 2 years ago there. Um, Man, it was crazy. I think it was $55 each, but it was like 8 courses. Oh my goodness! So I had oysters, lobster. Never had that before, and yeah, it was really good. $1.24. Okay, sweet. I said $1.25. Not too bad. To desolation sound. Oh my goodness, that's insane. That sounds crazy. Hey, everybody! I made it. I made it to the comments on Brady Green Jr. I made it to the end of the comments. We did it. I actually don't even know. I didn't even eat lobster. My other half did. Can we type that in? How much is lobster to eat PI? Oh God! Look at that. So there you go. $56 for a lobster. There you go. $43. Summerside. Oh man, 2 years ago when I left PEI, Jerry Seinfeld did a comedy thing in Summerside. There it is. New Glasgow is where I went 2 summers ago. Here it is. This place is like an old church. There's the 8 courses. There it is. New Glasgow. That they make you wear the bib. But holy smokes, this place does some business. That's for sure. We saw Dion Phaneuf, ex-Toronto Maple Leafs captain, in here. He was walking by, and my dad's like, "Hey, is that Dion Phaneuf?" Got a picture with him. There you go. Crazy expensive. Yeah, exactly. Sean, thank you very much. That's twice you've done that for me. I appreciate you, buddy. That's awesome. Goes a long way. That's for sure. Never had lobster before. Tried it once. Tasted like rubber. Yeah, crab. I've never had crab actually, but my dad enjoys crab too. That's for sure. Ah, Peggy's Cove. We have fond memories. I haven't been there since I was 12, and my dad. I remember security yelling at him to get away from the water. And now there's lots of Instagram reels about that. 100%. Well, I spent $240 tonight on groceries, but I mean, we didn't buy anything since we got back yesterday. That should do us really well. Yeah, I got chicken wings. I'm gonna make some wings tomorrow. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. Can't wait to spend it on that too. So it's exactly where that's gonna go. I'm tomorrow not going to be buying anything, but tomorrow's an exciting day in the world of YieldMax. Are you guys all signed up for the distribution list? So if you don't know how to do that, go to their website, YieldMaxETFs.com. Go to contact up here and fill in your information right there, and then hit submit. You'll be on the distro list. I don't know if you'll get it in there for tomorrow, but 6:55 a.m. Eastern, I get an email every Wednesday talking about the distributions. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Hey, there you go, Philip. I just answered it. I love it. Yeah, 6:55 Eastern. Shocked you're changing the drip on CONY. Nicole, it is something I thought about for like 20 hours yesterday. I was thinking, like, which ones do I like? Which one am I not liking right now? And I'm not loving the CONY so far. And I am down like $1,500 so far on that position. I've only really had full position on it since mid to end of December. So I'll actually bring this up here so we can look at it together. Which one is it? CONY? CONY. There we go. Yeah, so like my book value on CONY is 4,054. My current market value is 2,566, right? So I'm down 1,500 from the drip. So I'm gonna start taking, like, this one bought me 20 shares. What's that, like $200? We'll call it. I'm gonna start taking that 200 and put it onto my ulty, or I'm gonna put it onto MSTY, but I'm not sure about that CONY anymore. I'm gonna hold off for a little while and just enjoy. There's that ulty right there hiding behind the door. But yeah, current shares of ulty 104. I'm gonna make a whole video on ulti here. Didn't want to reveal it in my CONY video. It's right there, right? I should have spaced it out a little further. Yeah, I'm excited for this distribution too. $1.25. I want it because I want to be able to buy at least 70 shares of ulti. My goal. Right? Yeah. I mean, it's been good. Ulti's been really good since March 8th. Well, that was March 8th, I think, was the change in strategy. April 8th, it's been really good. But yeah. I don't even know what you mean by that. Are you chirping me right now, Richard? Yeah, MSTY's share price $20 right now, something like that. Like this one, don't get married to a position. Yeah, instead of drop, really good. Yep. Good call. I mean, I think that's smart for sure. Smart. Long-term goal, everybody. My long-term goal is to have stable ETF, like this HHIF keeps going up in price. Where's my little slowly bar? Keeps going up in price, in like dollar amount, right? But it pays out 25 cents every single month. This is kind of my long-term goal, to build this thing to be an absolute beast. My long-term goal. Yeah. So I don't know about you guys, but that's my long-term. But yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. This video, I wanted to talk a little bit about Michael Saylor. I want to talk a little bit about CONY. Check out my CONY video I made earlier today. Talk about MSTY. We talked about that already. I like the MrStrategy.com page here. It doesn't get updated as often as I would like to, but if you want to see the actual implied volatility, open up your own brokerage account, go to the options chain of MSTR. You'll see it. The quest rate is right down the middle. It tells you the implied volatility. IV, I think it says on quest rate. MSTY share price $20.38. Let's look at this one. So lows around the $17.20 mark before. Yeah, if it gets to $17.20 again, for me, that might be one of those opportunities. But I mean, if it gets to $7.20, that means MSTR's also dropping quite a bit there too. Maybe that's the opportunity. I don't know. NVIDIA 175 just cooking. Look at that graph since May 9th. Holy smokes. Look at the graph since April the 4th be with you. Oh my goodness. Up 86%. Ulti doing pretty well today. Dropped 8 cents. So April 4th till now up 13%. So that's gone down 2% since the last time I made a video on it. SMCY people are interested in for that distribution. Bitcoin hanging out 117. Hey, it just went up 118,000. Can it go back to 75,000 and I just kind of remortgage my house? Can it do that? That's smart. Just kidding. Don't do that. Hui, loving Hui. My average share price on Hui is $69. So I'm still up $3 because I got a $6 and some odd 25-cent distribution. Robinhood hanging out here. They have earnings coming up, apparently, even though this will not tell us. Will this tell us? Wednesday. Hey, there we go. Wednesday after the closing bell. There we go. We figured it out. So those are the topics I wanted to talk about today. This is the channel. We're doing all right. 8140 for subscribers. Goal is to get this thing to 10,000 as soon as possible. I have a legit. If you're here right now, you probably care about this. I have a legit prediction. I have a feeling I'll be at 10,000 before the end of September. I keep saying on all my videos before Christmas, but I have a feeling I'm going to be there before the end of September. That is my goal. This month has been my best month on YouTube in terms of performance. I've put out a lot of content in July. Let's go take a look at the amount of videos I put out here. So I hope I'm earning some of those subscribes out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 recorded videos where a lot of thought had to go in. How many lives? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lives. So now we're up to 23. How many posts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 posts. We're up to 29 things I've done so far. How many shorts? Probably not too many. 1, 2, 3, 3. We're up to 32 things I've done on my channel this month. And I try my best to reply to most of the comments. Even though this doesn't look like I do, I get a lot of comments on my channel, which is awesome. I appreciate you guys for commenting. And I do my best to reply. Even I think I replied to this one. Oh no, I didn't reply to this one. Yeah, I do my best to reply. So I try to be interactive with you, and I think that is why my channel does well. It's because I feel like I'm one of the most interactive channels out there. Yeah, keep it coming, guys. Keep the comments coming. Dun, 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 dun. Goal is to build 10,000 distributions per month and then use those to start building more growth stocks for long-term holdings like SCHG, QQQM and QQQI. Use to do more traveling. I love that. I agree. I concur. Buddy, if you come to Toronto, let me know. Follow me on Twitter. DM me. I would go hang out with you. We'd have a blast. I would probably try your accent the entire time, though. Just, you know. Okay? I worked with a guy. We called him Kiwi. He was from New Zealand. He used a word you're not supposed to use in society, and but he used it really, really well. Can you swing through? Oh, he is fire, yeah. Alan, I'm just skipping over comments here just to get down to the bottom. Swing trade voodoo? Yeah. Oh, wow. Gotta short your 10,000 subscribers by September. It's happening. It's happening. I think it's gonna happen. I mean, oof, that is a tall order. 1,900 people to go. But I mean, well, do you want to go? You guys want to be nosy? I'm going to show you some analytics about this. Okay, let's go just July. So in July, I had 1,400 subscribers in 1 month. So it's pretty good. 1,439, $1 off my best month on YouTube. 1,440 was my best month on YouTube. And income, you can see here where things took off. This was a nice day, $133. Ulty, I'm doing it. Another big one here, probably Ulty season 1, episode 2. Another big day. You guessed it, probably Ulty season 3. New video coming out on Thursday, by the way, or season 1, episode 3. New video on Thursday about Ulty, season 1, episode 4. Every Thursday that's mixed out. I'm enjoying doing the series, but yeah. And Yui. I was intending to put them all into HHIS, but you know what? The last YouTube payment went straight to the credit card. Sucks on drip. There's this cool website if you ever want to get into YouTube. Anybody here? I've actually got a few people into YouTube from my channel, so that's kind of cool. There's a cool website here called socialblade.com. And I like one of the future projections button here, speaking of drip. And this is what it's projecting my channel to be at. So subscribers a year from now, 26,000 it says. So that'd be cool. I gotta work for it though. And then views, 2.6 million is projecting a year from now. So it's been right so far. On the 10,000. Look at this, 10,000, September 15th. Ooh, September 19th. Okay, pretty in line with what I was saying. So we'll see. Nice, CONY. Yeah. So I'm excited about CONY just paying me for the rest of my life. I hope. That's what I'm hoping. 16 paid subscribers right now. One was gifted today by Justin Sports Card, so we're gonna call it 15. But Sean, I really do want to do like a live with just the members. Nicole, if you're still here, Paul, if you're still here, I want to do a live with just the members. And I'm thinking, like, I don't know if you guys want to be on webcam on your own computers, where we just chit chat back and forth. But let me know if that's something you'd like to do. I'm into that. I think that'd be awesome. 137 Hui. Yeah, that's gonna be a wicked payout. Let's pay attention to Mike K. How you doing, by the way? Let's pay attention to that earnings call tomorrow when it comes to Robinhood. Looking good though, right? Robinhood's been cooking the last couple days. Is this one of those like what's the saying? Buy the news, buy the rumors, sell the news? Is that what's gonna happen here? I don't know. I'm interested to see, right? I only have 16 shares of Hui. Paid me $94. Bought me 15 shares of ulty yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was Monday. Yesterday. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Hui there too. Very good, very good. All right, you guys. I'm gonna throw in a different song. I don't know if you know what the song means. See if I can find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. You know what that song means? Oh my! It means I'm gonna go watch some TV. I got 36 minutes before bed, but I got some Big Brother to watch. I'm about 8 episodes behind on that thing. Throw on some TV and go to bed, you guys. So thank you so much for joining the live today. Really appreciate all of you being here, the comments, the feedback, the chat, the likes, the subscribe. Let's go take a look one last time at the likes here. We are at 55 likes. That's incredible. I'll talk to you again tomorrow, probably around 4 o'clock, with the updated video on the distribution announcement for Group D. Pay attention for that one. And then on Thursday for Ulti Season 1, Episode 4. Have a good night, everybody. Bye for now. This is Health and Wealth. My name is Mike. Later.